What if I told you there's a game out there that takes literally 10 seconds to get into? Like from standing there bored out of your mind to whipping your phone out and slaying monsters with your friends, 10 seconds. Like here, check this out. Open phone, run up, okay, loading, and look how fast it's loading, and then now we're in, okay, go here, and then select map, and then go in, and then now we're waiting, and okay, we're in, now find a monster to kill, where's one, there's one, alright, stop, how long was that? And then here I am playing for a bit, but then, mum calls me to set the table because the lasagna's ready, and I teleport out, and bam, there I am stuffing my face. There's no queues, no match timers, no forfeits and handing this knob the dub. I can just jump in and jump out whenever I want. On top of that, it's 100% free, it's on iOS and Android, it's co-op, has optional PvP, it has a ton of progression, and it even has a cash shop, which is not pay to win at all. Sounds like the perfect game, right? It may well be. Let me introduce you to Moco. Okay, so Moco, or Monster Company, what exactly is it? Well, basically this game is a massively multiplayer action RPG where you run around different worlds killing monsters. It's the same type of game as the notorious Diablo Immortal, however, unlike Diablo Immortal, which is very pay to win, this game is not pay to win at all. In fact, the developer has explicitly stated that they intentionally removed all pay-to-win elements from it. And yep, I can confirm this, everything in the item shop is purely cosmetic. So most of your time in this game will be spent running around maps like these, either totally on your own, with groups of random players, often giant swarms of them, and killing anything and everything you can sink your flail into, shred with your knives, or blast with your portal thingy. The game is split up into 4 main sections. The world, which is that mode I just showed you, this is kind of an open world type of map where you just run around wherever you want looking for juicy monsters to kill or completing whatever quests you have for that area. And it's also the one you can just jump in and jump out of absolutely anytime you want. And so yeah, I think this is basically where most players will spend most of their time. Then there's Rifts, which you play with a group of 4 players, and take anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes. You wait in a queue, which usually is just a few seconds, jump in, fight your way to the boss, and then take him down as quickly as you can. Then there's the Dojo, which is a single player mode and kind of acts as a test your skill mode, where you're constantly trying to better your previous time at clearing the room. Then there's the Versus mode, which is PvP, and it's a pretty lightweight PvP. You run around in an area which is populated by NPCs as well as other players, and you collect these thingies which gives you XP and determines your place on the leaderboard. And then at the end, you collect your reward. And then finally, there's a training mode where you can test out weapons and abilities and find the perfect build that fits your desired playstyle. The cool thing about the training mode is that they also give you the stat screen where you can see a breakdown of how much damage or healing everything in your build did during the session. And this awesome feature is also available on the final screen of every other mode too. Speaking of builds, now I'm not going to claim that there's a ton of different playstyles in this game, but there is a decent amount of variety, with I'm sure way more to come in the future. There are 6 main categories of items you can use to customize your build. There's your weapon, gadgets, passives, rings, elite modules, and also your mount. These ones every player gets access to right from level 1, and the rings and elite modules you'll get once you hit elite level, which is level 30. This took me around a week of casual gameplay to hit. And then there's your cosmetic items, which change how your character looks. And in there, you've got your outfit, your hat, hair, and your face, and just general facial features. Alright, now let's briefly talk about the way the game is generally designed. So Moco uses a seasonal model where some of your progression actually resets every season. I've only been playing the game for a couple of weeks now, so I haven't actually experienced any of these resets myself, but apparently every time a new season or chapter starts, all of your elite levels, so levels after 30, including your rings and your completion of any elite projects, will reset to 0. The only things you actually keep are your elite merch and your elite modules. And honestly, just looking at this and knowing kind of how the game works, I'm totally fine with this system. The levels, rings, and projects are kind of a core part of the progression, and so I think it makes sense for them to reset. The alternative to this would be just to have these numbers keep going up to infinity, which, yeah, I could see getting messy eventually. And now finally, let's talk about the cash shop. So as I mentioned in the intro, this is designed to be not pay to win at all. It contains only cosmetic items, things that go into these slots, and don't provide any benefit at all to actual gameplay. Now, this isn't to say that it's not a pretty aggressive shop. I think it kind of is. Some of the pricing on these items seems extremely high. $30 for a damn mount cosmetic, that's insane to me. And then some of these numbers aren't too encouraging either. But ultimately, all of this is totally optional, and at least I personally haven't felt any strong need to spend a dime in the shop or on the game in general. And whilst I don't exactly look like how I dreamed my monster hunting self to look, I'm still having fun, which is really why I'm here. But yeah, otherwise, that's it, guys. That is an introduction to Moco. It's a really fun multiplayer co-op and PvP game. Incredibly quick to jump into, so you can play it really anytime you want, which, yeah, I do. It's kind of becoming a problem, really. And just overall, a good, casual, monster blowy-uppy time. I'll definitely be doing more videos on this game in the future, so if you want to see more, make sure you sub so you don't miss them. I don't have a creator code yet, but as soon as I do, I'll post it in the video description and probably pin it in the comments. It'll probably just be Mogz, I think. I'll let you know anyway. But yeah, as always, guys, come join the Mogz Discord server if you want to hang out with me and other Mogz viewers. And if you want to participate in any of my videos, put your entries in the relevant channels. As always, details are in the video description. And like the video if you liked it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.